जय श्री माताजी। आज सुबह के ध्यान सत्र में उपस्थित सभी भाई बहनों का प्रतिष्ठान पुणे से हृदयपूर्वक स्वागत है। चित्त को सहस्त्रार में रखते हुए परम पूज्य श्री माताजी को शीश झुकाकर प्रणाम करते हैं और ध्यान की स्थिति में बैठेंगे। ध्यान के लिए अनुमति की प्रार्थना करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपा कर आज का ध्यान सत्र शुरू करने की अनुमति प्रदान कीजिए और आपको अपेक्षित ऐसा ध्यान हमसे करवा लीजिए। कुंडलिनी चढ़ाकर सामूहिक बंधन लेते हैं। दाहिना हाथ हृदय पर रखकर प्रार्थना करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपा कर हमारा हृदय शुद्ध, स्वच्छ, निर्मल, विशाल बना दीजिए। माँ, हमारा हृदय आपकी प्रेम शक्ति से भर दीजिए। श्री माताजी, आपकी परम कृपा में हम केवल शुद्ध आत्मा हैं। दोनों हाथ गोद में 3 महामंत्र तत्पश्चात श्री गणेश मंत्र का उच्चारण करते हैं।
महासरस्वती साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
नाड़ी संतुलन हेतु अपना बायां हाथ श्री माता जी की ओर रखते हैं और दाहिना हाथ धरती माँ पर रखेंगे। चित्त ईड़ा नाड़ी पर रखते हैं। प्रार्थना करेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारे ईड़ा नाड़ी के सभी दोष, बाधाएं, अशुद्ध इच्छाएं धरती माँ में विलीन कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारे ईड़ा नाड़ी पर श्री महाकाली एवं श्री भैरवनाथ जी की शक्ति जागृत कीजिए, कार्यान्वित कीजिए और हमें शुद्ध इच्छा शक्ति प्रदान कीजिए माँ। दाहिना हाथ गोद में लेते हैं, बायां हाथ आकाश तत्व की ओर करेंगे। चित्त पिंगला नाड़ी पर। प्रार्थना करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारे पिंगला नाड़ी के सभी दोष, बाधाएं, भविष्य की चिंताएं आकाश तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारे पिंगला नाड़ी पर श्री महासरस्वती एवं श्री हनुमान जी की शक्ति जागृत कीजिए, कार्यान्वित कीजिए और हमें शुद्ध कार्य शक्ति प्रदान कीजिए। बायां हाथ गोद में। चित्त सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पर केंद्रित करते हैं। प्रार्थना करेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें संतुलन प्रदान कीजिए, हमें वर्तमान में रखिए। धीरे धीरे अपना चित्त हम मूलाधार चक्र पर लाते हैं। प्रार्थना करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारा मूलाधार चक्र शुद्ध कर दीजिए। हमें श्री गणेश जी की शक्ति एवं गुणों से आशीर्वादित कीजिए माँ। हमें श्री गणेश जी सम अबोध बनाइए। दोनों हाथ धरती माँ पर रखकर श्री गणेश अथर्व शीर्ष का पठन करते हैं।
ओम नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षात् आत्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचा नमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवश्च ऊर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात्। त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वम् आनन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दा द्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो अनिलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा स्वं विष्णु स्वं रुद्र स्वं इन्द्र स्वं अग्नि स्वं वायु स्वं सूर्य स्वं चन्द्रमा स्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादीं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादीं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण रुद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्च अन्त्यरूपं बिन्दुः उत्तररूपं नादः सन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निःसृत गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ते प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदं च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणम् अच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृतेः पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः। नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
दोनों हाथ गोद में धीरे धीरे अपना चित्त हम कुंडलिनी माँ के पास ले जाते हैं। कुंडलिनी माँ को मन ही मन प्रणाम करते हैं। श्री कुंडलिनी गौरी माता साक्षात का मंत्र लेंगे। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कुंडलिनी गौरी माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। श्री कुंडलिनी माँ के साथ अपना चित्त हम ऊपर के सभी चक्रों पर ले जाएंगे। सर्वप्रथम स्वादिष्ठान चक्र, नाभि चक्र, भवसागर, अनाहत चक्र। यहाँ हम प्रार्थना करते हैं, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी परम कृपा में हम सुरक्षित हैं। कृपा कर हमें निर्भय बनाइए। आगे बढ़ते हैं, विशुद्धि चक्र, आज्ञा चक्र, यहाँ हम प्रार्थना करेंगे। शीश झुकाकर कपाल पर दाहिना हाथ रखते हैं। प्रार्थना करेंगे, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपके परम कृपा में हमने सभी को क्षमा की है। कृपा कर हमें क्षमा कीजिए माँ। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें जीसस क्राइस्ट जैसे क्षमाशील बनाइए। लॉर्ड्स प्रेयर।
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Our Mother, who art on earth, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day your divine vibrations, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into Maya, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the Father, the children, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
धीरे धीरे अपना चित्त हम कुंडलिनी माँ के साथ सहस्त्रार पर स्थिर करते हैं। प्रार्थना करेंगे, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारे सहस्त्रार में सदैव विद्यमान रहिए। हमारा आत्म साक्षात्कार दृढ़ कीजिए माँ। हमें परम चैतन्य से आशीर्वादित कीजिए। कुछ क्षण इसी ध्यान की स्थिति में बैठते हैं। जय श्री माता जी। अब हम परम पूज्य श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी आत्मसात करते हैं। आज की अमृतवाणी है श्री गणेश पूजा टॉक, धर्म हैज़ टू बी देयर फॉर योर असेंट, 1997।
Today we are going to worship Shri Ganesha. It's all said about him that he is the first deity that was created on this earth by Adi Shakti. As about his creation, you know the story. And also you know how an elephant's head was attached to it. Today I am going to tell something more subtler about him, Kundalini, and the Mother Earth. He was made out of the Mother Earth. With the vibrations of his mother. Now, the significance of Mother Earth we have never understood. Now look at the Mother Earth. She is the one who produces all kinds of beautiful flowers of different fragrance, of different nature, color, heights. The trees are different. Trees, when they grow up, they grow in such a manner that every leaf of that tree gets the sun. Look at the collective sense which is given to us by this Mother Earth. We have never realized that this Mother Earth, which is giving us everything that we want, and the sun helps the Mother Earth, cooperates, coordinates with it. To go further with it, you have seen a picture where a Kundalini is coming out of the Mother Earth and half of it is seen. So what does this Kundalini do for us? Or what does this Mother Earth does for us? The Kundalini leaves the Mother Earth as a reflection. And what does she do within us to build us up? In which way? So it is the primordial power which is coming out of the Mother Earth. Mother Earth itself acts like a mother. She looks after you. She gives you whatever you want. And another miracle thing is that the highest tree is a coconut tree. And the coconut will never fall on any creature or any human being. That means it's all thinking, all understanding, all consciousness, all awareness is coming from the Mother Earth. But we never understand it. As it is, we take for granted. Now what does she do for us human beings? She is the primordial power. What she does is to build in us a primordial, we can call restrictions or primordial taboos or primordial dharmas. For example, you see the steel is here. It has its own dharma. It cannot behave like wood. Wood has its own dharma. It cannot behave like silver. They all have their dharma and they are bound in that dharma. Everything that is in the nature has its own dharma. If you see the tiger, if you see the lion, if you see a mongoose or you see a snake, they all have their dharma, their style, their everything. It's very surprising how they are bound by it. Once in Pratishthan, I went from the other side to my bedroom. And I saw a very big snake came out of a hole. Of course, I was quite away from it, but it felt my vibration. Started running away. It fell in the swimming pool. It wouldn't come up. So somebody went down and killed him and brought his body up there. I was surprised. It was such a big one, about 6 feet, but it intertwined itself in a very beautiful pattern. Surprisingly, when it was dead. All right. Then what they did is they said that, Mother, if you leave it, it will fall in the water again, it will come to life. So what should we do? I said, let it be. Then what do you do? He said, we burn it. So they burnt the snake. But the female of that snake came out after 10 days. They said, there must be a female. And she was searching for him when suddenly somebody saw her. They killed her also. They killed her and she also made the same kind of a pattern. I was amazed. Very beautiful pattern of the body going around like this, like this, like this, like this. Exactly the same she also made. So I was surprised. How is it that this lady knows how to copy her husband? She did it. And when we burnt her, she was finished, of course, both of them were killed. But what I felt is that animals, creepers, those who creep on other people also, every type of animal, the whole of biology I studied, I was amazed that every type of animal has the same sample of behavior. For example, you can put the dog in the water, he'll swim, but the cat may not. See, it's a thing that is built in the dharma, what I call it, the primordial taboos. We have in the same way primordial taboos built within us which are dharma. A human being has to be like that. If he tries to be something else, something goes wrong in his life. It's like, say, if you have glass, you drop it on the ground, it will break. That is the dharma. In the same way, when human beings start deviating from the line of dharma, they get into trouble. But it's only human beings who can do that. They can only cross over these taboos, these primordial taboos, and can become horrible. You see, person, sometimes I wonder what's wrong with him. he has a nice home, very good wife, everything, then he has a king. What is the need? For man, it is primordial that he should have only one wife and one husband. It's a taboo. As soon as you deviate from that, something goes wrong. Now who punishes or who corrects or who destroys is this primordial power which we call as Param Chaitanya. If you can understand that it's a structure, say this is the structure of this hanger, now you want to break it, you can break it because you are human beings, but it will be broken. As simple as that. We have to understand we are human beings and we cannot do things which go against our Dharma. Now why the Dharma? Dharma has to be there for our ascent. Now man in his intelligence and his progressiveness thinks that anything he does, what's wrong? Especially in the West, this is very common. But I must say for the aboriginal people, or people who are, I don't know I should call Indians aboriginal or not, but those people who were made aware of their primordial taboo somehow, as the animals know what is bad for them. And that knowledge was there with aboriginals. Today we are here with Australians. And in Australia, aboriginals are so many, I was surprised most of their words were Sanskrit. So might be they might have got it from India, or maybe they have gone there from India. So many words they have got which are Sanskrit. So, I started thinking about them. Normally aboriginals, say in India we have aboriginals. We call them Goon, Kurku, Bhil. We had a lady who was a maid with us. Ganesh was her name. She's an excellent cook, but she had her maryadas. All the time, like if my father came, she would immediately cover her head and go in the other room to respect him. Nobody told her to do that. Their marriage system was also very surprisingly good. And their relationships with their children also was very good. Somehow or other, in my childhood, I met many of them. Because I also had a habit of going to the jungles where I used to meet them. And I was surprised. They would not drink. This I'm telling you about 60 years back, maybe more. They would not drink. Very lajjashil means shame of everything. Matter of sort of prestige for them was important. They would never steal anything. And I was really very impressed how these people were so dharmic, so good and happy. They lived in huts, they didn't mind, but they were very clean and neat people. It is now changed. The same people are changed so much. They were like sacred people, I think. Holy people. They worshipped Mother. They worshipped Mother Earth. Nothing else. And I asked this lady, why do you worship Mother Earth? She said, she gives us everything. She is just mother. We live in the jungles. She looks after us. And she is the most conscious person. He knows that we are there and she has to look after us. Even to take out some leaves from the trees, they used to think about. But then the missionaries came, they converted them, they gave them skirts and blouses, I don't know what all they did. But Gahanabai did not. She said, what is this? Why should I wear a dress like this where the whole body is exposed? No, I'll wear a sari. I can never do. Why should I wear this kind of a useless dress? But when they met with this so-called advanced people, so many of them started living like that. They said, you have no freedom. You are just bound by something, But actually, they were bound by the sacredness, by the divine understanding. And then they started changing. She was all right, her husband was all right, but her son started drinking. This is the beginning of the end. Then gambling. And all other sorts of things he started. And her grandson started going to prostitutes. And the idea was only that we are free. What's wrong? Now these primordial taboos are in you, built in. They are there. These are existing maybe in a potential state. Maybe you have curbed them down. Maybe you have turned them out. But they are there. All the time they are there. And that's what we say, that you are leaving the Maryadas. Or else we say that you are insulting Shri Ganesh. So when Mother created this universe, first deity was Shri Ganesh. Auspiciousness was created. Now we don't understand what is auspiciousness. Auspiciousness is a complete understanding of primordial restrictions and also of the protocol. For example, in India, we all used to do that. Though I was in a Christian family, that before touching the Mother Earth, getting up from the bed, we used to say, oh Mother Earth, please forgive us, because we are touching you with our feet. So respect for the Mother Earth and for nature is built in within us. It's part and parcel. We are part and parcel of this whole, we can call it a whole universe. But when you get into this nonsensical idea of freedom, then you are leaving your Mother Earth. Your gravity itself reduces. This Mother Earth has to teach us. While we are plundering, now there's everything, ecology, people are trying. Whatever is outside is also inside. If you want to exploit your mother inside, or if you want to trouble your mother inside, you can also trouble this Mother Earth. Now what has replaced our understanding is very simple, is that we are paying more attention to money. If you can cut a tree, say, to get money, then it is hurting the mother. But if you are cutting a tree for beautifying her, then she is happy. Her discretion is so great. See the way she produces flowers. Different types of flowers. In different countries, different types of flowers. Like me, I saw in my country that flowers are extremely fragrant, very fragrant. And she understands so much. Once I went to Australia, and this flower we call hibiscus, it's a red flower, which becomes pink and then red. Imagine, it becomes first pink and then gradually it becomes red. Even the sunflower goes on turning its face with the sun. Now how can you say there is no connection between a sunflower and the sun? Automatically it goes on changing. So these hibiscus flowers are the flowers which we use to worship Shri Ganesh. And the program was to worship Shri Ganesh. On the way I saw so many trees of hibiscus just flowering. I said, at this time so many flowers I see. I said, I think you better get these flowers for the puja. And when I arrived in the hall, all the Sahajayogis had bought hibiscus on their own. I never talked to them, just on their own. They didn't know that it is to be used for Shri Ganesh. The Mother Earth herself created at that time. This is the time of Shri Ganesha when you should get hibiscus. It's very remarkable how the nature is so much within us, and how this whatever is within us guides outside and receives the blessings. We are not something separate. This Mother Earth is our home. We have a home in her and she has a home within us. I said today that for Shri Ganesha, he had the body of the clay, just ordinary. So you can imagine, you can really think of it, how this whole universe has created us. All of it is within us. And when we try to hurt something, then we are hurting ourselves. The intelligence of Mother Earth I have seen from my childhood. It's such a beautiful thing to know the nature and the Mother Earth. That's why all the saints in India especially used to go and live in the forest. Only in the forest you could see clearly how this primordial bondage was absolutely obeyed naturally by the nature. For us it is difficult. We are rather free people. So simple things like a woman should be always covered properly in her body, because she respects her body, she respects her chastity. But if you tell this to somebody, they won't listen. As you see the evergreens, they are always clad. no leaf drop falls. I call them as the females. And the other trees, deciduous, they do lose their leaves. So I call them as men. Because they are men. Here the other way round, I have seen, if I used to go to any party, some or other they thought I was a very serene person. You meet somebody immediately, the man will button up himself. And the women will open themselves. So the whole brain from here has gone to this side and this one has come this side. It's so stupid. But even Mrs. Thatcher said that it is our culture that women must expose their body. What? Are they prostitutes or what? So its craze of exposure of body has become so strong now that even in India, if not on the streets or in the household, but in the cinema films, you see women. Really, this never happens in India. What you see in the films never happens. If they start wearing dresses like that, so many people will throw stones. Then all other sorts of, I shouldn't say clumsy, but very grotesque thing happen, like, I can't understand, man having relation with man, woman having relation with woman, and children and this and that and that. We didn't know this in India, didn't know. Why is it happen here? I don't think 50 years back they used to do that also in these countries. Why we have given up our sense of shame and this kind of nonsense that has come into us. I think must be some booths in them or badhas in them or something horrible, but this is absolutely unnatural, absurd. Then a married man having eyes on unmarried women and unmarried men are having relations. All kinds of things people. You won't believe this doesn't happen in India. Really, I tell you, it is now sort of spread out, but still I would say in good families, don't have it. Somebody told me there's AIDS in India. Yes, because they take bath in the river. If they stop taking bath in the river, this will stop. I was a medical student, I have studied, and I came from a very open family. I never knew these things, that men can do. I mean, it's stupid. Even in the lunatic asylum in India, we have never heard of such reports. This is You see the children. The other day Guido gave me a present of a girl who was feeling shy, little girl, holding her frock like this, feeling shy. Shyness is the ornament of woman. Children are all shy. I remember my granddaughter, she was once watching one magazine. She was very small, 2 years or so. So she saw one woman in a bikini or something. She was sitting there. What are you doing? She saw on the magazine. What are you doing? My grandma will come and give you 2 slaps. Shut up, please wear your dresses. They would not. Children don't like. Have you noticed it? Or I don't know if they are advanced. But normally children don't like shamelessness. But the shamelessness has gone to such an extent that to them keeping nude is very great advancement. This is nothing. Somebody told me that he wanted to save the aboriginals, but they were so much impressed by the white skin that they accepted everything. But they were even having relations with own sister, daughter, mother. Competition. These are the subjects rather heinous to talk about. And I can't understand how can human being go to that level. And at this time we have Sahajayoga, where you have become aware of your natural taboos. It is there because I told you, potentially it is there. It is enlightened and suddenly you have accepted. I never expected so much, I tell you, but you have accepted it. And not only that, but you are enjoying it. You are practicing it. You see the lives of all the great saints. You can't have something like Diana. They are going to call her a saint. She had no maryadas. Oh, I have sympathies with her because her husband tortured her or maybe something. But maryadas are very important. How can she be a saint? Now, if you become just an ordinary human being who has his taboos, who understands, who is aware, then they will say, oh, what a man he was. I mean, that was he was. He was born like that. So such a man is praised, in the West especially. Also the other way round is that now majority is the law. If the majority is stupid, then all the stupidity is regarded as great. They have no brains. They have no intelligence to understand how can these things help. Alcohol, for example. I mean, alcohol, it has done no good to anyone. But alcohol, without alcohol, you are no good. They won't talk to you. They say that unless take alcohol, you cannot talk. And it is so it is so much in the society that all the parties I attended, except for me and my husband, everybody was drinking. And drinking much more than normal because it was free. Are all poisons. These are all poisons, spoiling us completely from one to another. This one is taboo now for cigarettes. Imagine, why to smoke? I don't understand, like a chimney, people are smoking. But they have no courage to give it up now. Everywhere, no smoke, no smoke, no smoke. When will they start? No alcohol.
जय श्री माता जी। श्री आदि शक्ति का मंत्र लेते हैं। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। आरती की तैयारी करते हैं। आरती के लिए खड़े होंगे।
श्री करके साक्षात् श्री आदेश पे माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री करके साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिने मोक्ष प्रदायिने माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
जय श्री माता जी। प्रार्थनाएं अर्पित करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आज का सामूहिक ध्यान हम आपके श्री चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं। आज के ध्यान में आपने हमें निर्विचारिता, शांति, परमानंद देकर परम चैतन्य से आशीर्वादित किया, इसलिए हम सभी हृदय से आपके ऋणी हैं माँ। संपूर्ण विश्व में विश्व निर्मल धर्म प्रस्थापित करने हेतु हम सभी को सहयोग के प्रचार प्रसार का प्रभावी एवं शुद्ध माध्यम बनाइए माँ। ध्यान सत्र के दौरान हमसे जाने अनजाने में कुछ भूल हुई हो, कहीं कमी रह गई हो तो कृपा कर हमें क्षमा कीजिए माँ। हमारी सभी प्रार्थनाओं का स्वीकार कर हमें आशीर्वादित करने की कृपा कीजिए माँ। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपके श्री चरणों में कोटि कोटि प्रणाम, कोटि कोटि प्रणाम, अनंत कोटि प्रणाम। कुंडलिनी चढ़ाकर सामूहिक बंधन लेते हैं। आज के कार्यक्रम इस प्रकार है। आज शाम का ध्यान शाम 7 बजे प्रतिष्ठान पुणे से ऑनलाइन प्रसारित होगा। आज सुबह का ध्यान सत्र यहीं पे संपन्न होता है। अब हम सहज संगीत का आनंद लेते हैं। जय श्री माता जी।
जय निर्मल श्री गणेश गणेश जय निर्मल श्री गणेश गणेश कृपालु, तू ही दयालु, तू है कृपालु, तू ही दयालु, तुझसा कोई और न जानू, तुझसा कोई और न जानू। मंगलदायक बुद्धि प्रदायक, मंगलदायक बुद्धि प्रदायक, तुझसा कोई और न तारक। जय निर्मल श्री गणेश गणेशा, जय निर्मल श्री गणेशा। तुम देते हो जागृति सबको, तुम देते हो जागृति सबको। आ, आ, तुम देते हो जागृति सबको, तुम देते हो ज्ञान सबको, तुम देते हो ज्ञान सबको। तुम ही अमृत, तुम ही संगीत, तुम ही अमृत, तुम ही संगीत, तुम हो मोक्ष के द्वार हो तारक। जय निर्मल श्री गणेश गणेशा, जय निर्मल श्री गणेशा। मूलाधार में बैठ गणेशा, मूलाधार में। आ, 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 मूलाधार में बैठ गणेशा, पावन सबको करे गणेशा, पावन सबको करे गणेशा। स्वर्ग का द्वार बने गणेशा, स्वर्ग का द्वार बने गणेशा। मोक्ष का दान करे गणेशा। जय निर्मल श्री गणेश गणेशा, जय निर्मल श्री गणेशा। गणेशा
विनाशा गौरी हरा नंदना
गौरी हरा नंदना
द्यावा आधार सकल गुणी जना द्यावा आधार सकल गुणी जना हे गणराया हे गणराया
हे गणराया हे गणराया
शरणागत हे नमिती तुझिया नामा
शरणागत हे नमिती तुझिया नामा
चिंतामणीच्या पूर्ण होती कामना मनीच्या पूर्ण होती कामना प्रसन्न व्हावे वागी देवा जन आले दर्शना हो प्रसन्न व्हावे वागी देवा जन आले दर्शना जन आले दर्शना द्यावा आधार सकल गुणी जना द्यावा आधार सकल गुणी जना हे गणराया हे गणराया
हे गणराया हे गणराया
कंठी रुळती माला मुगुटी हिरे
कंठी रुळती माला मुकुटी हिरे
दरवळती उटी ऋण झुणती नूपुरे पायची ऋण झुणती नूपुरे निवारिता संकटा मारिता दुरिता लाभ हरणा ओ निवारिता संकटा मारिता दुरिता लाभ हरणा दुरिता लाभ हरणा द्यावा आधार सकल गुणी जना द्यावा आधार सकल गुणी जना हे गणराया हे गणराया
हे गणराया हे गणराया
मानस पूजा